I don't know. Hello, welcome to an exciting edition of Jeffrey Shawn Live. And I'm your host, Jeffrey Taylor. And you guys, Monday Night Raw 10/22/18 was crazy. It was an emotional roller coaster to say the least. Days of Our Lives could never. General Hospital wish they could. Grey's Anatomy. Okay, I'm not gonna come for Grey's Anatomy because you all know that always has me on my feelings. But WWE Monday Night Raw has proved why they've been in the game for over 20 years, you guys. Over 20 years, pulling strings, pulling hearts, recycling storylines, and still drawing the emotion like I was still a 7-year-old kid. There was some really relatable moments on tonight's edition of Monday Night Raw, and I'm going to get into that a little bit later in this show. But this Monday Night Raw was really solid. And like I said again, if this was a 2-hour show, it would be 5 stars similar to SmackDown, but that third hour where they include the fillers. But this week the fillers wasn't that bad, you guys. This review recap is going to be all over the place, you guys, because this Raw was all over the place, but in a good way. One of the highlights of the show for me was Elias. Now, everyone's talking about what's heel, what's babyface, what's good, what's bad, but how did it make you feel? How did it make you feel is my question from Jeffrey Show Live. Elias made me feel good. Now, earlier in the night when he was doing his first concert series, Renee Young wasn't going by was he bad, was he good. She was going by how she feels. And sometimes in this industry, we let that bad, good, what they say convey us. And I understand that because this is wrestling. You guys are used to a certain structure. But how did it make you feel? Elias started off as we could quote unquote say a heel, but then you have to really think about it. Did Apollo Crews not turn heel last week? Like, was Elias' few choice words really heel? It's just so much that's going on right now, and I'm so appreciative of it because it's good content. Ultimately, Elias got the clean victory over Apollo, who Apollo brushed off some of his clean moves from NXT, and it seems like they're giving him the go, but the crowd still isn't moving with him, to be honest. Meanwhile, Titus O'Neil is being the spokesperson for the WWE, as always, with the breast cancer awareness month going on. Elias, after getting a huge victory, was it huge? That was kind of a WWE main event matchup. Elias getting a mediocre victory over Apollo Crews, he proceeded to have another concert. Now this is where it gets really juicy and good. Baron Corbin and Elias, who, not to say been best friends, but have been on the same page in a sense because they've been the bad guys. There was some rift between the two during this segment that was happening during Elias' second concert that the fans were pleased with. Elias is over. We know this. But ultimately the segment ended with Elias coming back and smashing the guitar on top of Baron Corbin's head on the entrance ramp like he was Double A Jeff Jarrett. Now, this was really good because I don't know what's going to happen next week, but I'm invested. Similar to Finn Balor and Lashley. Finn Balor got the roll-up victory over Lashley this week, knocking out all the momentum that Lashley's been having with Lio Rush. What's going to happen next week? Ruby Riott and Sasha Banks went at it on Monday Night Raw. Now, I'm going to be honest. I missed this match, but I can't wait to go back and review it. We had the Brothers in Destruction and DX giving some of the best promos 20 years in the game on Monday Night Raw. Crown Jewel is still on despite what John Cena and Daniel Bryan is saying. No matter what the rumors or the blogs are saying, Crown Jewel is definitely happening. Don't be like me and believe a few rumors out in the street because I really thought they was canceled because that's all the headlines were saying. But WWE was kind of like, nah, bruh, this event is happening. Like, we got too much money from it, to be honest. The show continued with Trish Stratus and Lita attacking out Alicia, not just one person, Alicia Fox, Mickie James, and Alexis Bliss. Like, they took out all three of them in hopes to win the big matchup this Sunday at the Evolution pay-per-view, which is all women's pay-per-view. Oh my God, I'm just trying to keep up with my train of thoughts. Next, we have Paul Heyman in the ring talking that joint about Brock Lesnar winning the championship at Crown Jewel. We have Braun Strowman coming out, who's like a babyface again. This is what I'm saying, you guys. It's about how you feel. I can't put enough emphasis on that. This is how you feel tonight. We had Drew McIntyre that hit him with a big Claymore kick that was spot on while he was coming down the entrance ramp. Crazy, you guys. Like, I'm trying to hold it together for this recap, but the pops, the feeling, the emotion, but it doesn't stop there. The heart of the show, and this is up for debate, to be honest, was Roman Reigns who relinquished the Universal Championship due to his battle with cancer 18 years. I'm definitely singing my prayers and my good vibes to Roman Reigns. We've all had our opinions on the character of Roman Reigns, and people have been very vocal about that for the past few years, but this is that time where Roman Reigns reveals that at the end of the day, I'm Joe. I am a married man, I am a father, I'm a brother, I'm a son, and I'm going to be this, and I'm going to be an inspiration to others. I love it. The best wishes to Roman Reigns. I can't express that enough. But the climax of the show was the main event for the Tag Team Championships, where Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, who was emotional with their brother Roman Reigns when he had to relinquish the championship, they had an opportunity to win the Tag Team Championships in the main event. And it seemed like everything was on pages. And they even won the Tag Team Championships when you had Braun Strowman came out and got some retribution on his end. But the big story of the night, and let me just say this, the main event was pretty damn good. It kind of reminded me of when Goldust and Cody Rhodes won the championship a few years ago against the Shield. Big Show came out, and what a moment when you go back. That is definitely something we sit to relive. Like, you would think Dusty Rhodes wrote that himself, to be honest. Like, it gave chills, to be honest. But this main event was nothing short but an amazing tag team matchup, the tag team championship. The championships did change hands. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins are the official Raw World Tag Team Champions, but Dean Ambrose turned heel. Dean Ambrose attacked Seth Rollins, and although it wasn't that shock factor of Seth Rollins hitting the chair, it definitely got the message across when Dean Ambrose just whooped Seth Rollins' ass all across the outside of the ring and dramatically went up the Shield entrance ramp and looked back. Dean Ambrose had a few highlights during this beatdown that stood out. He is relentless on Seth Rollins. The camera angles cut to every person in the building that was stunned like myself at home, and you can cut the tension with the knife. Dean Ambrose has been thinking about this for a minute, and now he's teamed up in a champion with his brother, and it's just too much, to be honest. This is just too much. Like, I don't even know why you guys made me do this video. I just want to cry tonight in peace. I didn't want to talk about Roman Reigns being out because his battle with cancer is continuing. I didn't want to talk about how Dean Ambrose turned on Seth Rollins, one of my favorite wrestlers today, in the Tag Team Championship. I don't want to talk about it. I don't. Let me guys know what you guys thought about Monday Night Raw, about Roman Reigns relinquishing the Universal Championship and standing by him with his battle with cancer. Let me guys know what you think about Dean Ambrose's heel turn on Seth Rollins and being one half of the Tag Team Championship with the very man that he beat up this evening. Let me guys know what you guys thought about WWE Monday Night Raw 10/28/18. Like this video, subscribe to this video, be sure to comment, and thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm gonna catch you guys later on another exciting good shit of Jeffrey Show Live.